Hi everyone, it's Sandra Lee. Welcome back to Breakstone's Battle of the Kitchen Bloggers. We have challenged 3 home chefs to cook up the perfect holiday meal from appetizer to dessert. Each individual dish was put to the taste test, and now it's time for us to judge the meal as a whole. Then cast your final vote for your favorite overall menu for a chance to win weekly prizes and a grand prize of $2,500. Now here is a reminder of what our bloggers, Erin, Kristen, and Jesse served up. Erin from $5dinners.com prepared Greek sour cream dip with crudité, chive-crusted beef roast with red potatoes and creamy horseradish chive sauce, and carrot cake with spiced creamy cream cheese frosting. So girls, what do you think of this as a whole menu?
We love that dip. That dip was special. But if we're highlighting the Breakstone sour cream, and we've got the dip, and we've got sort of another dip-like topping, I kind of wanted to see a little more creativity there. Creativity was put in this carrot cake. The carrot cake itself was wonderful, but the frosting I wanted something more from, or maybe something less. Maybe it was too complicated with the flavors.
I enjoyed the cake. I just don't know how well this flows as a complete meal.
I have to agree with both of you. These are great dishes separately, but as one unit, as a whole menu, it probably wouldn't be our first choice.
Yeah,
but great try. Now here's what Jesse from thehungrymouse.com prepared. Sweet and spicy coconut shrimp. Then there was the roasted garlic and spinach pizza. And finally, the triple chocolate ice cream. So girls, menu 2, what do you think? Allison?
I love it. To me, it's like naughty, pleasing food.
I agree with Allison. Totally luxurious meal. I mean, you start out with coconut shrimp, and I find they're creamy from that dredging in the sour cream. We were a little skeptical at the beginning, but I loved it, and I love that it's baked. The white pizza, a little piece of that. Wish there was a little chicken or something on there to really beef it up, but I loved it. And then that ice cream, I'm sorry, that is just so darn good. Loved it.
And that is like the rock star dessert. And I have to agree with you, it makes up for how I don't believe this menu flows. I just don't think the 3 of them go together.
And who would have thought sour cream and pizza?
Now, last, ladies, here is what Kristen from dineanddish.net prepared. That creamy pumpkin soup, those shooters, absolutely delicious. Then there was the oven-baked salmon with creamy herb sauce. And finally, the baked apple brulee you guys were all looking forward to eating. So tell me, how do you think this menu flows? What do you think?
Look at it, it's beautiful. It's restaurant style, high-end, lovely, simple, easy to make. And you know what's really nice about it? Nothing is too overwhelming. You're ready for the next course.
And I've got to agree with Allison. I loved this whole menu from start to finish because it was all about the Breakstone sour cream. Creatively used to make this creamy pumpkin soup, which I loved. Great as just a little shooter or a full bowl for yourself.
I love the pumpkin soup. I think this is something that's going to appeal to the entire family. And I think, again, you can serve it all year round. And it was velvety and rich.
It was.
And delicious. This is one of my favorite recipes for sure. The salmon. I don't eat a lot of fish, as I think I've said a couple hundred times. I'm a red meat girl. I love that salmon. Yep. I love how it looks. You eat first with your eyes, then with your nose, and then with your palate. It covers all of those senses. And I love this cream. This sauce I thought was unbelievable.
Yeah, me too.
And I agree about the mashed potatoes. Now, the apple brulee, if it didn't have that beautiful topping on it, it would not be the same at all. But combined together, I think you're right. I think it's a rock star of a dessert. And
Definitely.
I think kids will go insane. All the recipes were absolutely divine. But I think this menu is, it's tops with me.
It held together.
Is it number 1? Which one's number 1?
This is my menu. This held together the best as a collection.
Yeah, me too. And it was all about the sour cream. I loved it.
We all agree. Make these recipes, check them out, taste them, serve them to your family. Your family's going to love every single one of the dishes that we shared with you over the last weeks. Breakstone's Battle of the Kitchen Bloggers now wants you to decide who should take the cake for the best overall holiday menu. Vote for your favorite and you'll have a chance to win fabulous cash and prizes. Visit breakstonestatesttest.com and get to know our 3 bloggers, their recipes, plus holiday-inspired articles, coupons, and much more. And I have to say, girls, this has been fun.
Yes. This was a field day to get to nosh on all this different type of food with girl company and I'm spilling soup and you're cleaning me up.
And I know I've got 9 new recipes. These are great.
Exactly, exactly.